Hi, it's me again. Welcome back for another weekly free Insta tournament. This one is the 29th of October to the 4th of November 2021. Get the year right this time. Solitaire, weekly free Insta tournament, and let's get straight in. Hand number one got a nice 5-5 shape to start. Pass to me. Well, this looks like an obvious one. Spade opening, 13 points. I'd prefer it if more of my points were in my long suits, but doesn't really stop the bidding. So two clubs here is Drury. It's good hand with at least 3 spades. Now, how high do I want to take this hand? Do I want to go all the way to game? It's quite an attractive hand. I mean, I've got good spade spots, got good heart spots. Partner's promised some points. 5-5 shape. I'm going to go straight to game. An attractive shape to bid game on. Ace of hearts. Okay. Interesting lead. Let's have a look at losers here. So the heart suit, I've got 2 losers. And the club suit, I've got 1 loser. Hopefully spades have got no losers. I can pick up 4-1 spades on my right. I can take a club finesse. But I don't think I can take both a club and a spade finesse. Okay, let's just start by, it's not ideal that partner's got the king of hearts is actually quite a helpful card. It does help me pick up the heart suit. Okay, the spades are coming straight through. So, do I just want to duck this? How do I want to play this from here? Could win it and take a club finesse. I could win it in hand and take a heart roughing finesse or something like that. I mean, might work. But what would West have led the heart from? Ace Queen? That seems like a really crazy lead to lead it. I think Easter's the Queen of Hearts. I think I'm better off just taking a club finesse. But I'm thinking maybe I should duck the spade round to my hand. Don't really see why not. Could that get me into trouble if the spade's a 4-1? Club finesse loses. Could, but I think it'll be alright. Jack. Okay. So now I'm just going to win that. I'm going to play some more spades. Do I want to draw the last trump or not? I don't have to. I could try and rough out the Queen of Hearts. I think I'm just going to take a club finesse right now. Get lost. Okay. Another spade. Okay, so my options now are pretty limited. I'm just going to have to give up the Queen of Hearts from here. Just claim. Might be a good score. Don't know how many people will bid it. 64%. Okay. One person did make 11 tricks. Oh, the Heart Queen drops, so you can just rough it. You can just rough it. Rough a heart. Oh, that's a shame. Maybe I should have tried that. Just rough a heart and see. Oh, they lost the heart, but then they got the trick back later. Let's have a look. Oh, did they set the diamonds up? No, there's not enough entries to set the diamonds up, surely. Oh, I see. They just... Oh, they got rid of their club leaves and rough the club. Alright, okay. Maybe I should have played it a bit better then. Never mind. 64%. Moving on to board number 2. And we have 17, I think. Yep, 17 points. Flat 17 points. No need to upgrade this hand. One no trump. Transfer to hearts. Now, I do have a fantastic hand for hearts. Well, I say fantastic. It's a maximum. I've got 4 card support. I prefer to have my points elsewhere, really, rather than in the heart suit. Like, put the Queen of Hearts with the clubs or something. But I have to super accept. Now, the robot super accept methods I do not like. They show a doubleton. That shows a max 4-3-3-3. I don't have that. See, I could show my doubleton diamond. Or I could just hide my doubleton diamond. I really don't like super accept methods which show a doubleton. It just tells the opponent what to lead if you land in no trumps. Well, you're not going to land in low trumps, are you? Oh, okay, I'll show my doubleton diamond. But now we're kind of in untested waters then, because I don't know what partner's bids mean from here. I'm going to assume that 3 hearts would be a sign off. I'll do it. I'll show my doubleton diamond. 4 diamonds. Okay, just a retransfer. Okay. And partner's going on. Right. Well, I don't have a Q bid for clubs, so I can't Q. I can't just Blackwood, I don't think. But partner likes their hand for slam. My choices really are either to key card, but I have no idea what their hand is, or just Q bid my ace of diamonds. I think I'll just Q bid my ace of diamonds and see what happens. Okay, partner didn't like that. I'll give up then. Partner's obviously missing the club Q as well. Otherwise, they would have done something. Oh! Wow. What the hell? Well, talk about having a club Q. I've got blooming 7 of them. Well, this might get roughed. No, it didn't get roughed. I'll just claim. I don't know. Wow. Everyone else is bidding slam? I'm in shock. I've shown 4 card support and a maximum no trump. They've shown a spade queue. I've denied a club queue. They've got 7 clubs to the ace, king, queen. And I've shown a diamond queue, which has to be the ace because I've opened 1 no trump. So I can't have a void or a singleton. And then they. Oh, I don't under. How did everyone else get to slam? They just super accepted with 3. Oh, okay. They super accepted with 3 hearts, which gave them more space to sort it out. 4 clubs, and then your robot clues 4 clubs. You don't need. I don't understand what the robot's done there. They don't need the club queue because they've got 7 clubs to the ace, king, queen. Oh goodness, right? Okay, well, I'm reeling from that one, honestly. Oh, that's awful. Right, 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 spades. That sounds like a diamond raise. Well, I've got 13 balance. I'm just going to bid 2 no trump. Going to assume that shows, yeah, spade stopper and balance hand, and then it's up to partner whether they want a big game. They don't, so they've got a minimum. Okay, and they've led club. So in 2 no trump. West has overcalled 1 spade with a pretty rubbish suit. They don't even have. They don't have the ace, king, or queen. So what do I make of that? Probably got a lot of points. Dummy has 11. I've got 13. That leaves 24 for the opponents. I think this hand. I don't want to play hearts myself. I can play hearts myself actually. I can get a heart trick at some point. But 1, 2. Let's count my tricks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top tricks. They're helping me set up clubs for extra tricks. I'll just play the first few tricks and see what happens. Okay, East has the king of clubs. And what do I want to do on this heart? Do I need to stick in an honor here? If I go low, say West plays the 7, I have to play the king, and then they can run the heart. So I have to put an honor in here to prevent that. Ace. Now they're just going to duck a heart. Oh, queen. That's very kind of them. Right. And East played the 5, then the 2. So they've probably got 5 hearts. Have they got 5 or 6? They could have 6 because. Well, West has played the ace and then the queen. Sounds like. Well, no, ace queen doubleton or ace queen third. That play makes sense. So West has. What about clubs? Where's the ace of clubs? I think I should find out where the ace of clubs is and try and figure out which way to finesse the diamonds. If I finesse the diamonds into West, then I should be safe. Well, let's set up my club tricks first. Okay, they've not let me set my club tricks. That's actually quite good defense right there. Right. But I've got stoppers. I could play a spade over, set up a club, but then if they duck that again, I don't expect West to be 5-5 very often. Did they have a way of showing? No, they didn't. They didn't have a way of showing 5-5 in spades and clubs. But West has also followed up the line, which indicates they don't have 5 clubs. West has 5 spades, probably 4, maybe 3 clubs. They're short in hearts. So I could cross to a spade. If I cross to a spade and I could play spade, spade, that would run east out of spades. Does that benefit me at all? Not really. Where's that ace of clubs? Not sure. Just trying to think if I can end play anyone. Not really. I don't really want to give up the club because then they'll draw the heart. 6, 7. I've got 8 tricks as it stands. I mean, I've got at least 9 tricks here. I just have to try and figure out where the diamond queen is. It looks like West has 5 spades, 2 hearts. I can play 1 round of spades and try and see if East shows out, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. They do. Okay, that's useful. And a diamond's pitch as well. That doesn't feel like it's going to be from the queen very often, does it? Okay, so what do I think is going on then? So West has 6 spades. 4 clubs, 2 hearts and 1 diamond? 6 spades. Okay, am I going to get if I go spade to the queen and club, let's say they win it, am I going to get an accurate count on the hand? I know that West has 6 spades, at least 2 hearts, that's 8 of their cards, and then I'll find out how many clubs they have. I think I should get a decent count on the hand if I do that. So, 10 of spades, I think they're splitting, so East is throwing a heart, okay, fine. I don't think is my full spade ever going to grow up? I'm not going to need it. I've got the clubs. Okay, East had the ace of clubs. And West followed. Okay, so they've drawn the... Oh, the 10 of clubs is a winner anyway. Oh, goodness. Alright, West has shown out on the second heart. So they've got 3, 2... Not quite sure what's going on. I'm just going to take my spade winner. Okay. I think I'm going to have to... Right, 6 spades, 2 hearts, 3 clubs. They've got at most 2 diamonds. And Least has already thrown 1. So I think if I go diamond to the king, play my 10 of clubs off. I'm pretty sure that either the queen is dropping, yeah. Either East had the queen and show up with it, or it would be dropping. Right, so 10 tricks, and that scores me 68%. 1 person bid game. Yeah, fine. I'm not bidding game with that hand. Pass to me, 1 heart, vulnerable. Am I good enough to overcall? I've got 12 points, but my suit's not very good to overcall at the 2 level, and I've got Queen X of hearts. I think I'm just going to pass this one. And pass again, and pass until the cows come home. I'm not going to balance at the 4 level, no chance. Right, what do I lead? West has bid spades. Play the diamond. Diamond from the queen, king jack. Bit ugly. I definitely don't want to lead hearts. The opponents have a heart fit. Could just be a 6-2 fit. Man, all my leads look awful. For diamonds to work, I mean, they haven't bid no trumps, so let's try and figure. Well, they haven't bid game, so let's figure out how many points everyone has. 3 hearts is presumably about 10 or 11. Yeah. So East must be super minimum for this. It's about 12 or maybe even 11 again. And they can't have more than 12 actually because it's a Pestan tournament. So let's give them 12. Let's give West 11. I've got 12. So that's 35. Partner's got about 5 points. Where are those 5 points? Could be anywhere to be honest. But if partner has any diamond on her, diamond lead's fine. If partner has any spade on her, I don't really want to help declare set the spade up. I'm going to lead a diamond. It was my first instinct. Queen in dummy is not a nice sight. Please have the ace partner. No. Oh dear, that's not a good start. Okay, partner played the 2 of diamonds at trick 1. It looks like declarer's gonna... No, they're gonna play a club. Okay. And rough it. Wow. Okay. That's interesting, isn't it? So what's the club situation? Partner's got 6 of them. They did have a chance to bid them. King, queen to 6 clubs, and they had a chance to bid them, but that's probably their only points. I mean, how many did... Okay, let's... I've seen dummy now. So dummy had 11. I had 12. 23. Let's give declare 11. Okay, partner's got almost a jack outside the clubs. So partner really has nothing. Okay. Yeah, you can have your diamond rough, fine, but I might still get a diamond trick later if I'm lucky. Okay, partner had a 3rd diamond. So how many does that give declare? That gives declare no more. So okay, so I gave up a diamond trick on the lead. And what's happening in hearts? That's not good. Dummy at the 10. So what do I do here? Declare has the jack of spades. I have to play low and just hope they go up ace here. They're going to rough a club, are they? No, they're going to play another spade. So I'll get a spade trick, I think. Unless that was a doubleton. If it's a doubleton, well, Declare has no more diamonds, so I can throw my diamonds away. They've got no more. Actually, they've got no more clubs either. I should have thrown my club away first. Yeah, got my spade trick, 10%. Yeah. Probably gave it away on the lead. Oh, some other people have... Oh, what the hell is going on here? So I think the diamond lead gave a trick away for sure, but I didn't know what to lead, to be honest. Actually, they can make 11 tricks on any lead other than a spade, in which they can make 12 tricks on a spade lead because we give up our spade trick. So why is everyone else? Because everyone's overcalling 2 diamonds with my hand. Wow. Okay. Got punished. And then spades plays a trick worse. Why? Because you have to lose the spade. You know, they lost a spade trick anyway. Oh, is it because it gets played the other way up and a diamond lead? Yeah, okay. So the diamond lead needed to come from the other side. Oh goodness. Right. So if you bid 2 diamonds, West bids 2 spades, partner raises you to 3 diamonds, East bids 3 spades. The opponents play 3 spades, and the important part is it's West playing the hand. So the diamond lead comes through the ace, and you score your king of diamonds. Wow. Okay. So that's that. The lack of overcall has been punished because it's put the wrong player on lead. Wow. Oh god, this game sometimes, honestly. Right. So I have this on this hand, board number 5. I have 13 points, and I can't make a 2 over 1. I just have to bid by. If I bid 2 clubs, I've shown. If I bid 2 clubs and 2 hearts, I'm showing 5 clubs and 4 hearts. So I just start with 1 heart. I'm gonna bid a game, and the game is gonna be. Now the robots play that shows 4, but in reality that shouldn't show 4 necessarily, because you could have something like. I mean, actually, in this situation, it should be alright because you can show 4-card spades or 4-card clubs just fine. But in other similar situations, say if I'd responded a spade and partner bid 2 spades, if partner's got 1 diamond, or 5 diamonds and 4 hearts, they wouldn't be able to reverse into 2 hearts without enough points. So a lot of the time they'd have to raise 1 spade to 2 spades on 3-card support as their least like worse option. This situation, partner really should have 4 hearts, but is there any merit in bidding 3-no trump anyway? Partner's likely to put that back to 4 hearts anyway. I mean, if I just bid 4 hearts, and if I bid 4 hearts and partner shows up with only 3 hearts, I'm going to be annoyed as hell. Okay, good. Partner does have 4 hearts. See, I thought that hearts was the more likely contract, given that we've got a 4-4 heart fit. Or we should have a 4-4 heart fit. Partner, as I said, partner had a chance to show me their 4-card black suit if they had one. So no issues with having 4-card support versus 3-card support. Do I stick the 10 in on this? Not necessarily. Let's have a look at losers. So I play it from the south hand. I've got 2 spades, 1 diamond, and 1 club. So that's 1 too many. Play it from the north hand. I say I've got 1 club. I've got 3 clubs. So that's quite a lot. I have to rough something somewhere, or I have to get the opponents to cash their ace of spades at some point. The question is, do I want to rough diamonds in the south hand, or do I want to rough clubs in the north hand? Well, let's find out what happens in the club suit first. Because if they go ace here, then I only have to rough 1 club. Okay, spade. Well, I have to duck that. And, oh good, they took the ace. Okay, that's good. It's good unless it gets rough. Now, which hand would I rather win it in? I think whatever I do, I'm going to want to draw trumps and rough this club. Hope the trumps split 3-2. If the trumps don't split 3-2, then I might have to rough a club with a small heart and hope it doesn't get over roughed. Or if it does get over roughed, hope it gets over roughed with the person with 4. Does look like a bit like a singleton spade. But then again, West had a chance to bid their spades and they didn't. So I don't think this is likely to be 6 spades. Do I need to preserve an entry? I think I prefer to keep the king of spades. Okay, good. Right, I'm going to try and draw 2 rounds of trumps. Hopefully that comes off. Now, which trump do I use? Doesn't really matter. I want to keep the king in dummy as long as possible. Okay, good. The trumps are splitting, so I can draw the 3rd one. And now, I could just take a dumb finesse right now. Or I could... What does it matter? I don't think it really matters what I do from here. Is there any benefit to playing the spade first? Not really. Okay, let's take this club rough. Don't think I've seen the 9 yet. No. Cool. I'll catch the king of spades. I'll take a diamond for this. And it's not going to win. Okay, fine. But it's a claimer from here, so 10 tricks, that's probably quite a normal result. 60%, oh, 60%, okay. It's more than I thought. Someone was in 3-no trump, and 3-no trump made 10 tricks. Should it make 10 tricks? Depends on the defense, but the defense really shouldn't be taking their ace of spades. They should have beaten me on this hand. All they have to do is not take their ace of spades. But I imagine everyone got the same defense. But if they don't take the ace of spades, you lose 2 spades, a diamond, and a club. You should go down 1. The robot's misdefended there. No trumps. No trumps is always making 10 tricks. If you guess the spades, you get 1 spade. Maybe you can throw West into play spade for you at the end. But yeah, because you're taking the diamond finesse into them. What defense is this person getting 3-no trump? Let's have a look. Ah, low spade. Okay, that helps you, doesn't it? So now your king spades is also going to win a trick later. Let's just have a look and see how they played it. Diamond up. Sorry, heart up. Low diamond out of their hand. Okay, fine. And now the diamond suit's all good. You lose a club. In fact, the ace of clubs is on side. The hearts are pushing through too, and the ace of spades is on side. Okay, board 6, running at 43%. It's still got a chance to catch up. 2 pull boards so far. 8, 14. It's an obvious one spade bid, but I'm not a huge fan of this hand. There's no aces. 2 clubs, 2 spades, 4 clubs. I haven't got anything extra to show partner. I've got the king of clubs is wasted. If the king of clubs will say the ace is king of, or even the queen of diamonds. Might be tempted to bid 4 spades, but on the actual hand, I don't think 4 spades is going to make. And we should have decent defensive prospects against. I could double, but I think that just shows a lot more extra points. I don't have that. Okay, defend 4 clubs, hopefully get 200. Low heart lead. I don't like the look of that because partner will not have the ace. Or shouldn't have the ace. So what's happened? The West has bid 2 clubs, so they've probably got. They might finesse the clubs into my singleton king. That'd be nice. Let's just take stock for a minute here. So I've got 14. Dummy's only got 5. That's 19. There's 21 points out there. Partner's got up to 9 of them, so Declarer's got at least 12. Declarer's in the 12 to 14 range. Partner's in the 7 to 9 sort of range. And, well, it looks like partner does have a heart on her. I doubt this is a singleton. I would give Declarer 6 hearts. That's impossible. Well, it's impossible because they wouldn't have bid 2 clubs if they had 6 hearts. Gonna have to think about this diamond suit. Do I want to cover the jack if I lead it? Probably. Declarer's got the ace and the queen. Then I think I do. If Declarer's just got the ace, then partner's got the queen. Partner's queen will take out dummy's 10. So I think. Well, let's start with the king of hearts. Now this should set up a heart trick for partner, I hope. And they're taking the club finesse. Yay! So what do I know? Declarer seems to have right 6 clubs or 5 clubs to the queen jack. 5 clubs to the queen jack is a very ropey 2 club overcall. Vulnerable. Regardless of how good your hand is. And I know their hand isn't that good. So you must have 6 clubs surely. So that's all the trumps gone for our defense. Partner Declarer seems to have 3 or 4 hearts based on the heart lead. So I think I'm just going to return a heart here, and then hopefully partner can play some spades for me. 10 jack. Okay, that's good. We've got at least. Okay, partner won't have the queen. But I did need to lead the heart through. Now, I don't know how he's got the last heart yet. I don't think. I can throw a spade. I don't think I need all these spades. I need to hang on to my diamonds for sure. Yeah, as discussed, go up with the king. Hope that dummy's got the. Yeah, I don't need all these spades. Partner's throwing a spade, partner's throwing a diamond. I don't. We are not. Okay, do I need to keep. Declarer's only got 2 spades at most, so I don't need all my spades, but I might need to keep. Good. Partner had the queen of diamonds. That's exactly what I hoped for. Partner had the ace of spades. And another spade, please. Thank you. 200 to us. And you can have the last 2, Declarer. 82%. 200 to the good guys. Excellent. So that diamond suit was interesting, wasn't it? I mean, the 9 meant that I could safely cover the jack with the king. If Declarer's got the ace queen of diamonds, it doesn't really matter whether I cover or not. They can always get there. Say Declarer's got ace queen x of diamonds. They're always getting 3 diamond tricks, regardless of what I do. So, could cover the king perfectly. If I didn't cover, Partner would have to win the queen. I don't think it would have made a difference on this hand, to be honest. But anyway, board 7. I'm back up to 50%. Come on. Well, I have to open this a club. Not my favourite hand in the world. 1 spade. 1 no trump. I think I have to bid. Yep. I'm not really raising to 2 spades, even though part of me would like to. 1 no trump. Okay, and they've let me play in 1 no trump. Okay, heart lead. So, have a look at tricks here. We've got 4 spades, and I can get to the 4th spade. I've got a diamond. I can force an entry there. 4 spade tricks, 1 heart trick, and 1 diamond trick, and that is it. And I'm not even counting top tricks. I've counted what happens after I've got rid of the ace of diamonds. Unless West jumps up with the ace of diamonds, which they really shouldn't. Now, I think I have to win this. Yes, a king of hearts, ace, fine. I don't expect the hearts to be 5. Well, East could have 5. But I've got 6 hearts between us, so, I mean, East could have, East could have 5 hearts, and, I mean, technically, no, the reason I won the ace there with that, I didn't even think about holding up, because I need to unblock these spades before the defense plays diamonds. See, if I dark and they switch to diamonds, and say, well, East couldn't really switch to diamonds from their side. But, well, they could play ace of diamonds and another diamond. And then spades are blocked. So let's unblock the spades. That's why I won the ace of hearts. Because I knew there was urgency to unblock the spades. Spades are splitting 4-2 or better, so that's fine. In fact, they're splitting 3-3. Well, I didn't need that, but they did. And now what do? I either play... I could let the defense play diamonds for me. I could play a club now. Or I could just play a diamond. Might be slightly better to let the defense play clubs. Is it better to let the defense play clubs, or is it better for me to play clubs? I could play a heart, but I'm hoping that maybe I could score my 10. But East played the king, which is probably... They could have king jack, but they probably don't have king queen. So I think West has the queen of hearts. For sure. If I play clubs, maybe West jumps up with the ace and East has to unblock an honor from king queen doubleton or something. I'll try that. I think I've got, unless they can cash 5 heart tricks on me. But if they can do that, they could cash all the clubs and all the hearts, and I can't do anything, to be honest. I think I'll just go with the diamond. Okay, West had the ace. Okay, so if I get back in... Oh, that helps. Now they can't continue hearts. But they can cash all the clubs. So, well, basically, the 10. So East is playing some interesting cards here. Oh, do I play the... No, I don't think West would play the... What's going on here? And damn. Okay, East has the final club. But I think East has the Jack of Hearts. West has the Jack of Hearts and dead. Well, I have to play the 10 and hope for the best. And maybe that was a 3-card heart suit and West has to play something else? No. No one's got any spades, so try that. Maybe they'll have to give me a diamond. They have to give me the diamond. Okay, down 2. I don't think there's actually much I could do there, but I got 18% again. 1 to chop down 1 was possible. Some people did. Well, did they pass a spade? Well, that's knowing about yeah. In this tournament, knowing that your partner can't have 12 points, you could pass 1 spade. That's actually quite a good option. If partner was a passed hand, I would definitely pass 1 spade. Partner not being a passed hand, I didn't feel I could do that. So let's have a look at some people's playing 1 no trump. How did they get out for... Okay, they ducked, and then they continued hearts. And then, yeah, the hold-up works, and then you just bash your spades out, and... Yeah. So the psychological play worked rather than the technical play. I think the technical play is to win because you need to get those spades unblocked, but the psychological play is to hope that the opponents keep playing hearts, and then you can run one player out of hearts, and then you might have one fewer loser. Although, as it turns out, the defense can take 4 clubs, 1 diamond, and 3 hearts, I think. Or maybe only 2 hearts. How many tricks is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, maybe there's only done one. Don't know. Last board. It's been an interesting tournament today. I don't think I've done as much wrong as my score suggests. But this is an actually very interesting problem, this one. I've got 8, 10, 16. One spade, pass, pass. So one no trump here should be about 11 to 14-ish. Well, 11 to 15, fine. I don't actually have the stopper that I should have for that. 2 hearts suggests a worse hand than I have, I think. Let's have a look and see. 11 plus total points. Yeah. See, I'm kind of too good for that. But do I really double first? If I double, like the rule I've heard, I think Larry Cohen suggested this rule, is you borrow a king from your partner when you're balancing. If I follow that rule, then I have 19. Yeah, that's easily enough to double, isn't it? Let's double. 2 diamonds. So I think I can bid 2 hearts now to show 16 plus, 18 plus. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. I might get too high. 3 clubs. Well, I can go back to 3 diamonds now. Let's see what partner does. Okay, partner passed me out of 3 diamonds. We're probably in a reasonable spot. You're not in a fantastic spot, but I don't know if we've got a better spot. No trumps is hopeless because the defense can just cash 5 spade tricks. Hearts is probably slightly better. I know the king of hearts is probably with West. Let's have a look at the points. 16 opposite 7 is 23. There is room for East to have something. There's 17 points out there, so East could have up to 5 points. In fact, they've got the ace of spades, so they definitely don't have the king of hearts in addition, because they would have responded with that. So, I know the heart finesse is off, so I'm just going to play a heart to the 10 at some point. The diamonds are also off. Certainly the king is. I don't know about the jack. This is going to be a challenge. If I look at it from the loser's point of view, I'm playing it from the north hand. I've got 1 heart, which I know about. I've got 3 spades. I've got 1 club is 5, and I've got diamonds are a real issue. 5 plus the diamonds, the problem. Oh, they can see the north hand, so they see the south hand. I'll play the 9 in the north hand just to try and confuse the issue a bit. But they're going to play another spade. It's going to go. West is probably going to play their king as well. Yep. And what's East going to throw? Going to throw a heart. Don't like the look of that. So I've got a few options here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to rough a club. I'm going to use my hearts to get rid of one. So I can play ace of hearts and another heart, or I could duck a heart right now. East has already thrown a heart. I don't like that. Let's try and think about the distribution. I know West has 5 spades, and it looks like they've got 3 or 4 clubs. That could be a singleton, I suppose. I'm going to want to play a club from my hand towards the ace. I'm not going to want to be, just in case West has that singleton. So three plays I'm considering here. Ace of diamonds. But I'd much rather keep my diamonds intact as long as possible. Because I'm pretty sure that West has the king. We might have to lead a diamond from their hand at some point. And I'm pretty sure... I don't know where the jack is. The other two... I think I'm going to reject the diamond play. Ace of hearts heart or just a low heart? There's a small danger my ace of hearts gets roughed away. But I'm worried about East having a short heart. Considering that they threw a heart. And I think I should be able to play a heart from the north hand. Okay, do I unblock the 10? I don't need to do that. Spade, right. So if I chuck the club, I can chuck the club on this and rough in my hand. Is that going to get awkward? I don't know if I want to chuck a club. Could chuck a heart. I don't like that either. They give me this rough and discard, but actually it's not helping me at all. So I could rough low, force East to rough with something, and then over rough East. If East over roughs with anything higher than the 8, a 7, well, anything higher than the 7, I have to over rough the Queen, which isn't ideal, because I still don't know where the Jack is. I'm probably better off keeping the 4 cards in dummy for in North, rather. North is playing the hand. Okay, so they decided to throw a heart. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like the way this is going. I play the heart up. Okay, win that. I could play the heart and throw the club. The trouble is I've got too many trumps now. Or I could rough the heart. None of the defenders has... No, wait. I could rough this and play my club. Well, I know I've got to lose at least one more trick. I'm not making this contract. The thing is, if I just leave it in dummy, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I think I'm best off roughing this, you know. I got over roughed. Okay, that's not great. And yeah, okay, that's alright. That's alright. Now do I over rough the 10? That'll work if he says the Jack. So the opponents have played one trump each. I've really got to figure out the distribution here. West started with 3 clubs because they threw a club and they roughed the 3rd club. So they started with 5 spades, 3 clubs. Oh, how many hearts did they start with? 2, I think. So I think they've got 5, 2. I think they've got 3 diamonds. So that means they've got king and 2 other diamonds. Rough small. If I rough at the 10, when's that going to actually help? If East doesn't have the Jack, then the 10 means I lose one more trick to the king at the end. If I rough small, East over rough with the, say, the 6. Or I could just rough. I'll just rough at the Queen and take the Ace, and then have to give up a trick at the end. Unless West's still got the. I think West still got a 3rd diamond. Either way, I think I rough small 9 Queen. Take the Ace, lose the last trick. I think that's all I can do. So down 3 for another terrible score. So, I don't know what the right place to play on this board was. I mean, I'm not pleased with the score, but honestly, I think this is actually a really interesting tournament. So, I definitely do want to share this one. There's one I haven't shared yet, which I just had a terrible time. I mean, that was a pretty horrific contract. Hearts would have been played much better. If I just bid two hearts, partner probably would have passed that. I get to play two hearts. Two hearts, I mean, play that from the south hand. I'm going to lose three spades, two diamonds, but one of them can go on the clubs, so and one heart. So I'm going to lose three spades and a heart and a diamond. We're going to make two hearts. That's probably the right place to play. It's not going to show me the rest of the scores, is it? Yeah, there we go. Three clubs down three. Three clubs double down three. Maybe two hearts. And then doubled again. That looks reasonable. Maybe two hearts and doubled again. They did two hearts. Three hearts down one. Did two hearts then three hearts. Don't like that. And they presumably doubled and then left their partner in two diamonds. Yeah, it's balancing doubles are awkward. Right, I'm just going to run through quickly. So board one was fairly easy, four spades. Board two was this one, yeah. So if I did just super accepted with three hearts rather than try this fancy shaving a doubleton thing. See, I think partner could have just cubed straight away rather than bothering with the retransfer. I mean, why bother retransferring? I mean, this is a very strange one. It's very interesting. It's very informative and instructive one, I think. Like, there's no point in retransferring. You know, your partner knows you're playing in hearts, unless you suddenly offer clubs or something, I suppose. But whether you retransfer or not. So you should only retransfer if you just want to stop in four hearts. Otherwise, you should just keep bidding. So I just bid three spades, for example, Q bid. And I can bid four diamonds, and then you can continue. I don't know, you can bid four spades, and I can bid, I don't know, whatever. But you don't stop in. You don't stop in five hearts when you got that. You got control in everything. I mean, I suppose they rolled out the trumps, but I have to have decent trumps. And I've already shown the ace of diamonds. So all you need me to have is actually the king, queen of trumps to make six. And we can. I mean, seven was absolutely cold. I don't think anyone actually bid seven. Seven's quite difficult to bid because you need to diagnose the void. I think with a human partner you can do it. Board three, I made 10 tricks in two no trump, which seemed pretty normal. The heart spots were really helpful. It was ace queen doubleton of hearts, which helped me because then that let my jack guy actually got two heart tricks there. That was quite nice. And then I got the diamonds right at the end. Board four, I gave away a trick on the lead, but a lot of Souths overcalled two diamonds, which left West playing in three spades, which meant North could lead a diamond, and they didn't give away the trick on the lead. Board five was a pretty normal four hearts. One person made three no trump. I don't think four hearts actually should make double dummy. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it does. Okay. Because the ace of clubs is on side, so you can always dump a spade on a club. Okay. Board six, yes. So I was pleased with my. Well, I don't know. There wasn't really that much to this hand. It seemed quite an obvious pass of four clubs. Declara did only have. I thought Declara had six clubs. They actually only had five, but they had a decent hand. See, I probably would have made a takeout double with that West hand. You've got stuff in the other three suits, and your clubs aren't really good enough to overcall at the two level, in my opinion. So I think I would have made a takeout double there. And then the defense was fairly straightforward, really. I needed to lead a heart at some point early enough so my partner could score their jack, which I knew partner had either the jack or the queen, not both, because they would have led one of the top ones. Board seven, I was in one no trump down two because I didn't duck the heart. I won the heart to unblock the spades, but then that opened all the heart suit open for the defense. If I'd have just ducked the heart, then technically they can switch to diamonds and take out my dummy entry before I can get the spades started. Although actually on this hand the spades are 3-3 anyway, so I'm always getting my four spade tricks. So I really should have ducked that heart, I think, and hoped either they continued hearts, either they continued hearts, didn't ruin my diamond entry, or that the spade split 3-3. And yeah, I got punished for that one. And then the last one, it's just a difficult bidding problem when you're balancing and you've got a 16-point hand with no stopper. In fact, even with the stopper, it's very difficult. Two hearts was an underbid. My actual sequence, double then two hearts, was an overbid. So it's just an awkward one. I kind of guessed wrong. If I'd have just overcalled two hearts, I probably would have been left there, and that would have played pretty well. I would have made two hearts. Did anyone actually didn't make two hearts? No, because you're a couple of people in three hearts. No one's in two hearts. That's kind of interesting. Because the opponent's bid three clubs, which you can smash and get 96%, or just you can beat three for 150, which is actually a better score than making two hearts. Right. Anyway, interesting tournament this week. Not a great score, but I hope you've learnt something from today's tournament, and I'll see you at the next one.